Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well and I'm happy to see you all back for today's episode. So guys, I thought I'm going to do something different this week and take you with me on a small weekend trip, meeting friends and doing several activities related to watches. So grab a coffee and enjoy the video. We are on our way to the Alcazar Hotel Jumeirah, which is one of the ultra-luxury 5-star hotels here in Dubai and just a few kilometers from my home away. For today I organized a small get-together with some of our watch club members. We will sit together, drink coffee and talk watches. Everyone is invited to bring as many watches as he or she likes to the meetup. We do these get-togethers every 2 months, and if you are a watch collector from Dubai, follow our Instagram page twp.ae. For the gathering, I took my Rolex Yacht-Master 40mm in full rose gold with me, a Rolex you don't often see in the wild and currently one of my favorite pieces due to its sporty look, the comfortable fit and the full gold case. So let's have a look what my friends brought to the meeting.
So this was a bit different.
Good. So Heinrich, what can you tell us about your AP Offshore?
This watch is quite special for me. A, because it's my first AP ever. I was actually already waiting for it, but I was still living in Hong Kong before I moved to Dubai. And then I got on the waitlist here and actually coincided with a big promotion at work. So super excited when it came through. Just like the smoky dial is just amazing, and especially for me what AP did is they customized the rotor as well, which is quite cool. So it has my initials on the back as well, so that makes it quite special and unique. And so for me it's my favorite weekend watch.
So tell us the story. How come that AP customized the rotor for you?
Well, there may have been a few challenges with the movement.
Yes.
This watch spent quite a lot of time in Switzerland because there was that ongoing challenge, which I guess a few other people had as well.
Yeah.
That the minutes hand would just move on its own from the
Yes.
chronograph without even using the chrono, or didn't. When the chrono stopped, the hand kept on moving. And unfortunately, it had to go back a couple of times. But knock on wood, it's now working. So I really hope it stays that way. And otherwise, just a beautiful watch. And I have to admit, most people do it. I go swimming with it, take it to the pool, take it on the beach.
Yeah, you have a very interesting strap combination.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
know, it will give me a lot of
I think first
lot
time
of
I
stick
see
for
it.
it, but no, I like it, right? And I like a bit of color as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, very nice. And this was your first AP, yeah, that you got?
Yes.
Directly from the boutique
From the
here,
boutique here in Dubai Mall. Yeah.
Wow. And this started your relationship and then you got
Exactly.
much more pieces.
Yes.
Great, very nice. So a special Royal Oak Offshore with the smoky fumé dial, and the only piece I think I've seen so far with an individualized rotor with the initials inside. Good, then what else do we have from you? We have Cartier.
Correct.
Again, an interesting strap combination.
Yeah, so
so this is the Santos with Santos de Cartier, yeah?
Yeah. And
Arabic dial.
yeah, so it was the Middle East edition here, and when I saw it the first time, I always wanted one with the, well, you can call them India dials, Eastern Arabic numerals, but especially when you live here in the Middle East, that was one of the things I was after.
Yes.
And I like this one the most because it's not just printed, you have like proper applied numerals on it. A lot of the other watches you just have it printed. It shines so nice with the green. It goes from very light green to dark green,
Nice.
depending on the light reflects it. And what I didn't like though, and that's why I changed the strap, so the standard rubber strap that came with it, I didn't quite like it so much. So this is
Yeah.
a deluxe
Okay.
strap, which actually they actually designed a patented new locking mechanism so that you can actually use the strap and have it as an easy change here as well. So it's super easy. You can just click in out the strap as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So so it works super nice, and the quality is really great. So.
Cool. And this also you got from Cartier?
Yeah,
boutique?
from Mall of the Emirates.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my second one. After the tank I bought first, and then I got this one.
Great. And then let's see your last piece that you have today.
No, that's not the one I'm selling. The one that I'm selling is beautiful and it's in here.
Okay. This is, yeah.
The one I'm selling.
I think it's my favorite from your collection. A watch I nearly bought, but then there was a small incident and you picked it up.
Yeah. So that's that's probably my most recent watch that I got just a couple of months ago. And that's Omega Speedmaster, first watch in space, the 3-to-1 movement, so very special watch. And yeah, I got super lucky by receiving it from Omega, actually in Sharjah, so not directly in Dubai. And well, it was a really lucky pickup for me, and I would say a lot of our Dubai Watch Group here were involved in helping me to get this watch, so I'm very thankful for that. But it's beautiful, because my wrist is a bit smaller, it sits very nice on the wrist. If you look at the movement, the level of finishing, it's just really impressive. All the pushers, the buttons, they're really nice when you actuate them, so it's quite a special piece. And
Definitely.
It's super enjoyable, and then even it has the slightly 14er lume on it, but I think it actually suits the watch quite well. And the lume is actually super bright in the dark, and it goes almost all night, so I was quite impressed. But there's the Setna gold. It has even a German silver one on the bridges, and yeah, it's a very nice level of finishing. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the only one that Omega has sort of done or being put together by a single watchmaker.
Great. Beautiful, Heinrich. Then thank you so much, and it's nice to have German support in the group. Thank you.
More than the Panda version. Because this one has got a
Good,
this one is a
Reggie,
mixture of
our
it's
South
got
African
the
club
shark
member.
teeth.
Yes, how you doing, mate?
Good, good. You have a very, very beautiful Royal Oak today, one of my favorite Royal Oaks. And you have a special story to this watch?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's my first AP.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time. I've been in the group now for about 5 years, and I've waited for an AP around about the same amount of time. And yeah, it's been a struggle, the journey, and we're finally through a friend of ours in the group was able to get it allocated. So it's only been a week. Tomorrow will be a week I've had it, and yeah, it's unbelievable. I still can't believe I have it, honestly.
It's so beautiful, and I think for a two-tone watch, as we just discussed, the price is quite affordable.
Yeah,
Only about 15,000 dirhams over the steel.
exactly.
But if you compare in Rolex, a two-tone will be easily 30k over the steel version from a difference. So I think that's kind of very nice of AP, and this watch, I mean, for me, just such a vintage vibe with it, so much more bling even. But it looks just so interesting, yeah?
And also, while it's a bling watch, it's still quite conservative and understated in some ways. Obviously it's two-tone and it's rose gold, but because it's brushed in most of its on most of the watch, it doesn't jump out at you as much as perhaps a polished case of the Yacht-Master or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, there is. And you know what's easy?
Great. Then what's the other piece you have, Reggie?
Oh yes, the other
Let's
piece I have with me
show this also.
Usually just adjust it on the market.
is a Mido that my lovely wife got me for my birthday a year ago.
Beautiful. Since we're not only about super high-end pieces in the club, but we also appreciate affordable watches.
Yes.
So this is the Mido, I think, Multifort it's called, yeah?
Yes, and the Multifort Big TV.
Nice.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about this watch is that it runs on the same movement as the PRX, which is the Powermatic 80.
Yeah.
So another example of a movement being shared across different brands. Very good movement. It's being used by a lot of brands, and it's reliable. It does its job, and for those who know, you can see that this dial is a throwback to the days when there wasn't 24-hour television.
Yes.
And so it's very nostalgic. I remember as a little boy
Same.
that television screen coming on, and then you know it's time for bed.
Which is your birth year, Reggie?
1989.
So I'm even a bit older.
Yeah.
But I also still remember this as from my childhood days.
Yeah, and if you want to just turn the date, you'll see that the date window actually has.
Okay, how do we turn the date?
Just unscrew it.
But I think they've addressed this now.
Just click it out to its first position, and then just flip through the date.
Oh yes. Wow.
Yeah, very cool. So it's actually undercover, high-end, affordable. It's a very, very cool watch.
Yeah, Mido definitely is a very nice brand. I love the rainbow dive watch that I have from them.
Yes, we both have the same
Yes.
one. Yeah.
And they make really cool pieces for the money.
Yeah, exactly. And also open case back. They display the movement. It's not super decorated like an AP or a Moser or something like that, but it's still cool to look at. And then it comes with three straps. It comes with a steel bracelet, the yellow, and the turquoise.
Yes.
And I like to mix it up, as you can see.
Yes, it reminds me of ice cream somehow.
Yeah.
Wow, great. Cool. Thank you so much, Reggie, for
you're
showing the
welcome.
watches, and we're so happy to have you in the watch club.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nico.
Good. Talat, our freshest, let's say, watch club member. You have a beautiful Tudor with you today. Brand new model. What can you tell us about this watch, Talat?
Yes, you know why I like reds? Because of our company colors, right? We are working and our company colors match with beautiful red color of the Tudor, and I was looking for it for a long time, waiting in UAE, still in the wait list.
Yeah.
But when I visit Riyadh, I saw in the boutique and I bought it immediately.
Yes.
Last week. So it's a very new watch, and I really enjoy the bracelet. I think it's really, really nice, and the adjustment on Tudor, micro adjustment, I think is better than Rolex. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's better than what you will see next in my Batgirl. Just half a millimeter, like half centimeter, 5 millimeter. I think this is as much better adjustments on the bracelet, and I really like the look and how easy and versatile the watch is. And this is also 200 meters dive watch, so probably I will take my whole day and wear this one in the boat when I'm swimming and enjoying today.
Great.
Yeah.
Then let's have a look at the second piece. And this Batgirl, Talat, you bought it second-hand market, yeah?
Yes. This is the second hand that I bought, but the market price went really low, so it's a good value for money.
Yes.
And I really enjoy, because this is the watch that I generally wear when I travel.
Yeah.
And I think I like it the most when we look for the GMT range. I like blue black coats, and compared to Batman, I like the shiny part of the Jubilee bracelets. So that's what I like mostly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Talat.
Thank
Good
you.
having you in the group. And
Thank you, Nico.
Let's see what else we get. Good. So, Olivier, welcome to our watch club get together for the second half of 2025, and you have one of the few, maybe the only vintage piece. Could I call it vintage with you?
Yeah, exactly. You see, it's 1991.
Oh wow.
See, when you check the serial number, it's X letter, so it's 1991.
Yes.
And see, when I bought it, the case was quite worn and beaten up.
Yeah.
But see, I had it refinished. Look how perfect it is.
Oh yes, true. It's like, where did you do it, in Rolex, or you gave it to Timepiece?
I gave it to Blake, you see?
To what?
Blake, you see? This,
Blake?
you know this guy?
No.
In
Timepiece.
No, not in timepiece. See, he's another dealer, but see, he got it refinished by someone he knows, and it's just perfect. See,
Okay.
and it was quite cheap. See,
Yes.
and see, I put this rubber B strap,
Yes.
which is very good. See,
I mean, I think I would like it more on a leather strap or so, but
I was thinking about it. See, but see, for the summer, for the pool, this kind of stuff.
yeah, of course.
And see, I also have the original two-tone bracelet, but it's quite tired. See,
Yes, yes.
Like
yes.
see, it's a bit like an old jubilee, you see.
Yeah.
You see the gold is soft, so like it's no longer tight. But it's okay. It's better like that.
So, and when did you buy it?
Oh, but it's like 1 or 2 months ago.
Okay. How much you paid for it, if I may ask?
You have to cut this after when I take my profit. No, I bought it on the Bizel. I think it was
Oh
like
wow, from the Bizel.
23, something like that. See?
Okay. Oh wow.
It's,
Really?
it's naked, obviously, but see.
Yeah, but
Then I added the strap 900,
Yes.
the polish, but still I'm very happy. You see, it's Tritium dial,
Yeah.
and which is good as well. All the text is gold. See.
yes, yes.
Like I find it's not gilt like the old vintage because the two-tone were like that. But,
Yes.
it's pretty cool. See, and it's a bit faded. It has some charms. Yeah.
Very beautiful. Great. Nice. So a nice Submariner, and then we have another piece from you, a bit more modern. The JLC Polaris. Yeah.
Yeah, Polaris date. Yeah.
Polaris date. So what can you tell us about this piece?
I see. I bought it because of the design, because it's pretty cool. You see, like it's inspired by the vintage Polaris, see, but more modern.
Yes.
You see, usually it comes on a beautiful, like integrated rubber strap.
Yes.
But unfortunately for me, it wasn't comfortable on the rubber. You see, so I went to a JLC boutique in Dubai Mall. They were pretty good, you see. And after trying many straps with them, and the guy was very nice, see, because since there is this easy release stuff, see, it just like put some watches on my watch for me to choose.
Yeah.
So at the end, it was between this one and an alligator.
Yeah.
It was beautiful on the alligator, but finally I took this one for the summer.
Yes. Yes.
See, it's a bit like the one of the Code 1159.
Yes,
See, it's kind of canvas and a bit of like rubber at the back.
Yeah, rubber, leather kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool for summer, and maybe see if I keep the watch, I will get the alligator for winter.
Great, beautiful. And then you have one last piece, yeah, with you?
Yeah.
We need to catch.
Springboard.
Maybe another very famous, the Monaco.
Yes, so this one, see, is a purchase of the day from a fellow member, you see.
Oh,
I've been-
from Faisal, I
From
guess.
Faisal, yeah. I've been discussing about this watch for like 1 year, you see.
Yes, yes.
And finally, see, I bought it directly. So you see, this is the first Monaco re-edition.
Okay.
So this one is from 1998, see.
Okay,
And see,
okay.
the first edition was numbered, so there was 5,000 pieces with this like 2 counter dial.
Yes.
And after that, see, there was a production model with a different layout and with 3 counters. See,
Yes.
and it has a plexi. So as you can see here, it's a bit scratched, but I will put a bit of polywash. So I don't show my serial number.
Don't worry, I think no one can register. Okay. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Great, so what made you buy this piece?
But see, I love Monaco.
Yeah.
I had many over the years. See, I think I had 10 like that over the years. See,
Yes.
but I never had this specific ref. Always like it. So you see, it was the opportunity, and good because see, it's full set. See, it's very rare to have it full set,
Yes.
and it's original CDK card. See,
Yes.
from November '98. Come on,
Oh wow, wow, that's crazy.
some people were not even born, I guess.
Great, Olivier. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Very special pieces you have. Thank you. So what can you tell us about this special
This
watch?
watch is a very special watch for me.
Yeah.
I was gifted this watch for opening up my first retail store,
Yes.
the grand opening,
Wow.
and it's limited 700 pieces.
Wow.
The texture of the dial is just crazy. So whenever I'm bored and or I feel frustrated or anything, I just take a loop, zoom
Yeah.
in the watch, and I just enjoy it. There's lots of polishing, the texture of the dial, the color of the dial, the movement behind.
Oh, it's really
It's the only spring drive watch I have. So even just looking at the smooth seconds is satisfying.
yeah, it's unbelievable. Like the second hand is really like floating around the dial. You could say.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful piece. Great. Thank you so much, Said.
You're welcome. And then
Good, Faisal. With which watch shall we start? You are like an epic member of our watch club.
No. And congratulations for you on your YouTube. What do they call it? The YouTube.
The 100K subscribers.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
we're very proud. Look, let's start with the Bregeut since it's here.
Yeah, I think the Bregeut is interesting because it also has a very special story. Maybe not the nicest story, but
No,
Let's,
but you know, as they say, out of drama comes good stuff.
Yes, yes.
So this was part of the bundle deal, you know, at the time to get the Speedy,
Exactly.
the Snoopy.
So you had to buy this to get a Snoopy from
So
our
you know, at
local
the time
AB.
they were giving us options of brands,
Yes.
and within brands watches.
Yes.
And I think they were trying to move, you know, precious metal watches.
Yes, yes,
So I said, what can I get that I know I will appreciate, and for me that is very iconic.
yes,
So immediately I said, you know what, this is the only time I'm going to think of getting a Breguet.
yes.
Because if not, you know, Breguet is not a brand maybe you think of buying consciously.
Exactly.
Especially if you have limited, you know, funds.
Yeah, 100%. And then of course, I mean, buying a Breguet from the boutique is also, I mean, much nicer
Yeah,
for sure than
100%,
buying from the
100%.
second-hand market.
And so I think what was on offer was their time-only watches, you know, their enamel dials.
Yes.
And then the Tradition, and I said, you know what, this for me looks so much like Breguet, because, you know, first of all, you have the dial finishing, that's Breguet.
Yes.
You have the coin edge, if you look at the side of the watch.
Yes.
You know, this coin finishing is very, very Breguet.
Yes.
And this specific model, I forgot now the reference, looks a bit like their old pocket watches. So if you
Yes.
look at one of the early pocket watches of Breguet, they would look very, very similar to this. So I said, you know what, it's worth definitely getting a Breguet. And Breguet is very underrated.
Yes.
So, you know, people now are going crazy for all these independent brands like FP Journe. But, you know, you also have Breguet in the mix.
Yes.
Yes, maybe, you know, they were a bit under the radar now as part of the watch group portfolio and everything, this watch group. But I think this is a great watch and I love it and I don't regret at all that I was forced to get it.
Oh, it's really, really beautiful. And I mean, now, I would say now you made the right choice because Breguet increased prices so steeply recently. Like, wow, everything costs like, now what, like 30-40% more.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much you paid at the time for this piece, but
No, I think at the time it was 102 or 100 and, you know, I think it's 120 now.
Yeah.
Retail, something like this. So, but like I said, you know, it's a watch I would have never bought consciously.
yeah.
So I'm happy I have it in my collection and, you know, hopefully it will stay in my collection.
Great. So which one you like more the Breguet or the Snoopy?
Oh, completely different.
But if you would have to sell one, which one would you let go? The Snoopy or the Breguet?
No, the Snoopy.
Snoopy. Wow. So
Yeah.
you bought this to get a Snoopy, but now this became your favorite over the Snoopy.
Yeah, because look,
Wow.
I mean, I love Omega, we love Speedmasters
Yes,
in the group.
yes.
There's so many beautiful Speedmasters, but a lot of us bought the Snoopy a bit because it was this gimmicky, you know,
Yes.
Omega. So if I did not have maybe the 1010,
Yeah.
I would keep the Snoopy, but you know,
Yes.
or maybe I would sell the Snoopy by a 321, you
Yes,
know, because for me that's a more iconic Speedy.
Yeah, I agree.
But between this and the Snoopy, no, I mean this is a real horological, you know,
Yes.
timepiece.
Good. Then next, what shall we show?
Maybe we can show the watch that's on your wrist. You can keep it on your wrist if you want.
yeah, I think it's nice to show something
Yeah.
on the wrist. So
So this is the
Wow.
5212.
a beautiful Patek.
Yeah.
5212. I mean, a watch I would love to buy for myself. Now, I told you with the property investment, I really need to hold down a bit on the watch purchases, but I think I actually like it more than the 5226. The more I have it on the wrist,
Yeah.
and yeah, maybe it was a mistake that I didn't buy it earlier. No.
I think they're different watches, but so I mean, what made me buy this, I think, is a couple of things. First of all, for me, the most iconic, maybe line
Yeah.
historically in Patek is the Calatrava.
Yes.
And technically, this is a Calatrava. Second of all, you know, they always tell us that anytime you find a steel Calatrava,
Yeah.
it's always very rare.
Yes.
And then the third thing is the fact that this is such a cool complication. It's a playful complication.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I mean, I know a couple of people. I don't use the
You have
complication.
a day, date, week,
Yeah,
month.
exactly.
Like, wow.
Um,
Amazing.
And then the fourth thing is because I think Patek did this with a younger generation in mind. The font they use, the way they finished it, it's a little bit playful. So you're really getting the best of Patek,
Yes.
but in a more attainable, fun, playful, you know, kind of reference.
It's really like a Like unbelievable, beautiful piece.
Yeah, and you still get, you know, the Patek movement finishing.
And you bought this from the boutique or you bought it like second hand?
So I bought this. So this was from the Canadian boutique, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Because my brother had picked up one from a pre-owned dealer in Canada. Then the
Yeah.
boutique, you know, gave him the chance to buy it.
Yeah.
So I don't remember which one he sent me. He might have sent me the non-boutique one.
Yes, yes.
But it doesn't matter because, you know, even on the pre-owned market,
Yeah.
they're selling at a great value. I think they're a bit
Yeah,
below
exactly.
retail.
That's what I wanted to know because I mean, I will be in the same dilemma then. Do I buy it from boutique or do I buy it outside?
Look, I mean, the boutique experience is always beautiful if
Yeah.
they, you know, if they actually get you one from the boutique.
Yes.
But I think it's such a great value that you get it even pre-owned,
Yeah.
more or less similar to retail or a bit less than retail.
Yes.
Which for me is also crazy because it is a rare watch.
Yeah.
It is a steel Calatrava, which is very rare. It is a bit of a movement, but I guess there's still more hype on sports watches.
Yes, yes.
So, which for people who are, you know, in the market for this, that's an amazing opportunity.
Exactly. Great. So for sure, I think this will be my favorite from all the watches you have today.
Amazing.
Then let's have a look. What else do
So
you
maybe
got?
quickly, I'll talk about this just really, really quickly, if you
Yes,
like.
yes.
And we won't spend
So,
too much time.
what do
So
we-
you know, when I collect, for me, it's always about the story of the watch.
Yeah.
And the story, it's either, you know, the history or what the brand is doing that's cool.
Yes.
So when Frederique Constant did this movement, this is called the monolithic movement.
Huh?
And what this watch does is it brings almost, you know, 30 to 40 pieces of the movement
Yeah.
into one module,
Yes, yes.
which is supposed to really save money, allow you to do high-end stuff.
Okay.
And this is a very, very, I forgot now the speed, a very quick beat movement, almost
Yes.
as fast as the spring drive.
Yes.
Again, I don't remember, but anyway, so when they launched this,
Huh?
for me that was very interesting. This is
Yeah.
a Revolution limited edition.
Okay.
So what this specific model does is old and new. So the monolithic is the future, the salmon color and the Bregeut numerals is the past. So they said, okay, how can we bring together the history of watches with the future?
Yes.
So the revolution, you know,
Wow.
Waco basically, and Revolution Middle East, or Revolution, sorry, you know,
Yes.
watches did this limited edition collaboration, and I picked it up.
Wow.
So again, it has a cool story. The movement is cool and everything. So,
Yes. Thank
yeah,
you.
no, my pleasure, man.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Faisal.
thank you, thank you. Cheers.
So much for our get together. As always, great fun with a few long-time members, but also some recent joiners. Great watches I could see from my friends and lots of watch talk. I am already excited for the next one, for which we have a very classic location in mind. After yesterday's great meetup, I planned for a relaxed Sunday with the lady. Today we are going to watch the F1 movie inside the Dubai Mall cinema with the highest seat category tickets. So get ready to see how phenomenal the cinema experiences are here in Dubai. As the movie features a very famous IWC watch, which even got a production model that is kind of hard to get nowadays, I am wearing of course my IWC Ingenieur. I have this watch for a year and a half now and still love it a lot. Only the fit can be a bit tricky, and I'm thinking of buying the clasp with the micro extension. That would probably help, even though I am not yet decided if I can stand the look of it. Arrived at the cinema, still quite early in the day, so it is not too busy. But I usually prefer this time, and the movie is quite long, so we probably will be here for the next 3 hours at least. The tickets I booked are the Platinum Suite Experience, the highest category we have here in Dubai for cinema tickets. The friendly staff will greet you with some free drinks and snacks, while you can choose the food that will be served to your cinema seat. We decided for a mixed starters platter, popcorn and some drinks of course. The welcome lounge is quite nice as well and invites for a mocktail. The bathrooms are more upscale as well and never really crowded here. One of the sponsors of this cinema is Omega, so a few models are displayed on our way to the cinema room. The seats are similar to a business class seat in a plane and come with separate pillow and blankets. You can control all parts and nearly bring them to a flat position. Those seats are extremely comfortable and for a 3-hour cinema experience definitely worth it. The ticket price is about 3 times the rate of a normal cinema ticket. The popcorn flavors are great as well. We have pizza and caramel flavor. And with that, we are at the end of the movie. I hope you enjoyed this short weekend vlog of a watch collector in Dubai. Let me know if you watched the F1 movie already and if you liked it. See you in the next episode and bye bye.
And as the clock ticks down to the top of the hour, it's time to get things going here in Silverstone. It's formation lap first, one tour of the track and a chance for the drivers to warm up their tyres and brakes.